Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the podcast with Israel Doctrine and the Queen. We're talking Troi starts rain today. So, Queen, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. You want to start the conversation?
We just started off because I don't know what's going on. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, hmm, nothing going on. I'm striking out at my stalkers. Though they ain't been stalking me, they've been linked together. Layla Wheels, Troy Starts Rain, and Khalil Money. They will be the what's known as hip hop stands with survivors. Have been trying to get at me. And so I've been playing weak for a long time, but I'm tired of playing weak. I think it's time to come out and get busy.
Turn up.
Yeah, so now that I'm turned up, I got Khalil Money attention. Oh, he poking Star. Star gonna do this and Star gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a strategist. Let him do it. Let him do it. You're gonna kill my money channel, but I'm gonna go make another channel off the back of it. And you just got to keep killing channels. And Khalil, no, you can keep getting channels all day. You done got what, about 6 or 7 of them himself. So
Y'all was just thinking that, like, how can a person be? I'm just saying, I saw it. I saw the crap about start flagging you and all that weird stuff. My first thing I thought was he need to be worried about me flagging his ass while he talking about start taking your channel. But I saw the madness. It's always
yeah,
somebody talking crap. Then they got 4, 5, 6, 7 channels taken from him though.
I've always stated that I'm the most intelligent person you can meet in these YouTube streets. And it shows by my win. I got a win to loss that's overwhelming. I beat Layla Wheels in court with her slap case. I beat up her son Campbell. I beat up Khalil Money. Now Star just want to add his name to the crowd. I mean, I don't have no problem. If he don't have no problem, he want to go to court, flag my channel. I mean, he flagged my video when I was talking to the feds. All of that stuff is gonna come back to him. But if he want to do something else for it to come back to him, I don't have no problem. It's a time and season for everything.
I got a question about that though. You
Go ahead.
said he flagged your channel when you was talking to the feds, right?
Yes.
So how could he flag something that wasn't his material? That was your material, right? Wasn't you on the phone talking to them?
He got a relationship with people in Google, with YouTube and stuff, so he can make stuff happen. He's in bed with companies that can make stuff like that happen. And if you don't know how to fight it, it happens.
So he false flagged you. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Because that's why I asked the question. Because I'm like, how can he flag something that was not his material? So he basically false flagged you. But go ahead.
Okay, I just told you. He know people in Google, he know people in YouTube and stuff. If he talked to them, he could get anything done. So he got people in YouTube that he cool with and stuff. People at YouTube might not even know he's doing the things that he's doing, because if you got somebody working in the house in YouTube and they doing it and people don't know it's being done, but eventually it'll come out. And then the worker is now at risk. You're at risk. Everybody at risk, because YouTube can get sued too. So, I mean, Khalil Money didn't have that type of power. He had the government behind him, but he never really got the government involved in this stuff. But Star flagged him and took down his channel. So he like, oh, you poking Star. Star gonna do this. And I don't give a good grits about Star. I'm trying not to use no profanity and stuff.
But I understand what you're saying. You saying basically he's saying that, but it's so funny how you should be worried about someone flagging you, but he's not worried about someone flagging him. It's just so funny how people put energy into something that don't got nothing to do with them when they should be paying attention to their own shit. Like I told you, I said he need to be worried about me flagging while he talking shit about you.
He did get to see if I'm watching. And I wouldn't watch, but I was informed because somebody else was watching. He do stuff like that to see if I'm watching and to get my attention. You don't understand the YouTube rules yet? The YouTube street rules?
There was a lot of them, wasn't it? Remember.
I mean,
Remember, Israel, what was YouTube Street Laws of Power? You talking about the YouTube Street Laws of Power?
That's just a rule. Let me do this to see what happens afterwards. So I did it before they did it. I went and started to see who was going to speak first, who was going to initiate the conversation. Because DJ Bless wasn't going to initiate it. None of the people from the dirty sector was going to initiate it. I cursed and did everything over there. And they took the video down. I thought they were supposed to be dirty and stuff. I'm like, I'm bringing y'all all the attention that y'all claim that y'all want. Y'all messing with me, that's what you don't get. And Khalil volunteered because he wanted Psych Star up to do something to get Star and everybody taken care of.
Well, honestly, if Star had any dang on sense, if you ask me, he wouldn't even be trying to. He wouldn't let nobody like Khalil try to hype his head up about anything. I mean, I hear a lot of stuff about this person, Star. I don't only just hear him from you. I hear him from other YouTubers too. But for the most part, I hear a lot of actually.
People afraid of Star. I'm not afraid of Star.
I don't know. I was just saying that people. I guess that's why they say they like them. I mean, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe that's why people praise people they are afraid of. So you might be right.
I mean, he got a thing called Joe Comeback, running around flagging people on the Joe Comeback. I even had a channel, Joe Comeback channel. He got that out of there. I had a Joe Comebacks channel, just like the Khalil the Money channel.
See, who was Joe? Him?
Star. He had.
That's his name? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's his alias, Joe Comeback. I took it. You want me to show you the Instagram?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's his government name, Joe. I didn't know that. That's what I was saying.
No, his name is Troi Star Terrain. His name is Troi Terrain.
Okay.
He got a troll account called Joe.
Oh, it's a troll account. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. He played YouTube just like everybody else. He's just a more powerful YouTuber than most because he's in bed with people at YouTube, sister. So let me show you. See, I used to have the YouTube channel, and then they took the YouTube channel, and they used to call me every day. Oh, you do this and do that. I'm like, man, look, y'all took the YouTube channel. I don't even want it no more.
What? Wait a minute. Wasn't that Star the one that flagged your reloaded, your reborn reloaded channel?
You see this?
Mm-hmm.
It's got all the history. It's all gone. But all this stuff I was talking about. There go the Instagram thing. I was Street King over there. A whole history.
Wait a
Remember her?
minute. What's the name of that channel, Israel? Because I can't see. I'm looking on the phone.
Joe's Comeback 80.
Okay.
Remember her?
Yeah,
VS.
yes, yeah.
When I was doing all that beefing and stuff, I had this channel and I was putting this stuff over there.
I didn't even know that channel even existed. So that man, oh, okay. I didn't even know that you never advertised that one.
They took it. I did advertise it. I was using it. I was working it. But it was keeping record for me. And I still got the record, even though the thing's gone. They took the videos down, they took everything. But it shows that there once was videos there.
See, I only knew about the, what was it, Israel Doctrine Reborn Reloaded.
I had a lot of channels.
Didn't you say he threw that one down too?
A lot of people. I mean, they're a Confederate. Layla Wheels gonna come, Khalil gonna come, and Troi gonna come. They gonna come. One of them gonna hit the death blow, and I'm gonna have 3 strikes because if Troi get a strike, Layla get a strike, and Khalil come, a Khalil and Layla get a strike, then Troi come, a Troi and Khalil get a strike, then Layla come. That's 3 strikes. My channel gone.
Depending on the strikes, brother.
I'm not here to argue and fight with you about that.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm talking to you. I'm just telling you. I
just know that they're coming in threes trying to get the channels down. And they're flagging and they saying anything and doing anything they can to get them down. They got one down. I think they got.
Okay, brother. Can I talk to you for a minute without you saying something stupid? So, I think I told you, brother, before they even started doing this. Now, I don't know about no star, but I knew they were going to start doing this. I told you, like, not even 30 days ago. I said, brother.
Sister, that was years ago all this stuff happened.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking this, okay.
I don't know. I don't even know what that's why I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm still thinking we talking about, like, they just did this, and you did tell me that this was a long time ago, but in my mind, I'm thinking this shit just happened.
We're talking about it. People think
I get it. Go ahead.
I've been at war ever since me and her son started war. All these people work for the Zulu Nation. This is stuff I've been saying ever since I knew you. They've been stalking me ever since then, taking my channels, doing all kinds of stuff. And I don't really care no more. I'm like, well, take this with me. Because all I need is evidence, and I got plenty of evidence.
Okay, I get you being frustrated and tired because I understand. I've seen myself how they attack multiple of your channels since I've been knowing you. But all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Ain't nobody trying to argue. You know this stuff is going on, right? And they still been doing this, right? So if I was you, I would hide the content. Anything that's flaggable.
I'm not hiding nothing.
See, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
That's because people, they didn't profile me. They know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. See, know thyself and thy enemy. If I want to get my enemy, I walk outside because I know my enemy gonna be waiting out there when I get out there. So when he pop up to kill me, my job is to kill him. I don't think they man or woman enough to do it. If they do it, cool. If they don't do it, cool. Either way, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? They just want this channel because they know this channel is 8,000 something subscribers strong. It don't look like it's this and that, but this channel is this and that. They want it Because they know it's a powerful channel. Because they know I can say I've been here longer than all of y'all. I'm grandfather around here. I'm elder around here. I'm big dog around here. Y'all want to act like y'all big dogs and stuff. But all the history before her son is on this channel. They took the Israel Doctrine Reloaded because that was since I met her son. And more history was there because that's when everything was going down. That's where the Khalil Money interview, that's where her son interview, that's what the Malachi Z. York rape victim and stuff. All that stuff is with that channel. And I told him I want my channel back. No, it's been too long and stuff. Nah, don't worry about it. Y'all gonna activate that channel again. Because I'm intelligent enough to know that y'all got it. It's just turned off. But you're gonna turn it back on. See, that's the thing. I act like I don't know what's going on, but I know everything that's going on. And I'm not gonna put my head in the chopping block unless I can whip it out in time so it won't get chopped off. Talking to some people today, they said, boy, you've been living a dangerous life all your life. Surprise, you ain't dead yet. I like, hey, the Lord been with me all my life. Because I was at a job, just got to my book bag, took it outside and set it on the ground. And I was like, man, if I didn't feel like going to jail tonight, I'll whoop your tail. And the guy that seen it was like, yep, he was crazy. He was doing this, he was doing that. Because they never seen nobody do and say that and do those type of things. So he got up out there in the car. If he wouldn't have got out there in that car with the tent on it, they locked him up. It is what it is. This guy playing with my backpack. He don't know what was in that backpack, but that's just the type of guy I am. I never ran from nothing in my life. I got a brother that be talking on Facebook and stuff, and he be talking about being a chosen one and stuff, and how you fear for your life because your life is always on the line and death is just around the corner and stuff. And when you accept it, I mean, you probably gonna die, but you stronger then. I've been accepted. They done been put my life on the line, threaten my life and everything. Threaten my finances, threaten everything. Shit, ain't nothing you can do to me. There's nothing you can do to me that I ain't prepared to go through it.
Brother, I know you's an Aries, and I know how your brain think. But sometimes when y'all think running is not running, it's being smart. But Aries are so egotistic, they feel like they have to prove a point. And all I'm trying to say is don't try to prove a point and lose something that you have worked for so hard that you know that they're trying to take all because you worried about what the fuck it looked like to them. You thinking they feel like you running when really
Look, if they
you trying to play it.
down, if they take the channel down on false flagging, they can put the channel back up. They already took all these channels before. They took them. I got them right back. It took a year or so or whatever. But I got them right back, showing that it's a pattern. This is what they do. They come over here, flag my channels, and try to get them off YouTube. They false flag and they lying and stuff. When I tell YouTube that and they realize it, they gonna get it back. So I don't care what type of inside guy they got or what they got going on with YouTube. How they in bed with YouTube, how much heavy penis and stuff they give them or whatever things they doing. So Like I said, it's called a calculated risk. It's a calculated risk. I can calculate it, everything I need to calculate it. Now I got to take my risk.
Oh my God.
I don't think they bad enough. I don't think they gonna pull the trigger.
I just don't be understanding why you don't think they bad enough when they have already shown you they have been bad enough in the past. You
They
brother,
did it.
before you overtalk me, let me finish talking, brother. You asked me to come up here now. You've been overtalking me. Let's do rules of engagement. Now, what I'm trying to say is you said it yourself. You showing us the history of them doing it. So what makes you think they won't do it again? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, let me answer it now.
Go ahead.
They got a history of doing it, meaning that you can see this is what they doing. So when you say this is what they doing, there's a history, it ain't no lie. If they do it again, they just adding on to the history. Well, they shut up my house last night. Well,
I understand that.
It sound like you're lying stuff. Do you see them bullets? They just
I get that.
Shut them up again. Okay.
But what I'm saying is you said that I don't think they can do it. I don't think they bad enough to do it, but they showed you in the past that they was. That's all I'm saying.
Was I standing up saying I'm holding my nuts and any nigga come through here and shoot the knife? I'm blowing.
I don't know, brother. I wasn't there. I don't know.
I'm talking to you now. You're trying to.
I'm telling you. I said I don't know. I wasn't there.
You don't know you wasn't there about what you talking about though?
When you asked me, you said, "Have I did that in the past? Held my nuts and stuff." That's what I was trying to respond to. But you talking so fast.
You've been around the last 5 years.
No, Israel. Hear me out, brother. Hear me out. I know I've been around for the last 5 years. I'm talking about the other time that you talking about. I wasn't around when they would two down your channel. No, I wasn't. When they two down your channel and you had got it back, I wasn't around that time. That's what I'm talking about.
Am I talking about that time? Why is your mind going to that time and I'm not even talking about that time? I'm talking about at least 5 years that we've been together. They've been tearing down channels and you ain't seen me say nothing about them, have
you? Yeah, no.
You didn't even know I had the channel. You like, what the hell is that? You had that channel that was doing this? Because I ain't cried one tear. I ain't said one mumbling word. But I'm telling you, I got all the history. I got all the documentation showing that they did it. Showing that they been flat. Why you think I've been saying Khalil been stalking me all this time? Has he not been running around stalking me? And if he can't do it to me, he start messing with you and this and that. Is it not a history of this?
Brother, yes, I'm never denying that. I'm never denying that. That's not what I was talking about. I thought you was talking about something else. I ain't talking about within the 5 years I've known you. I thought you was talking about something else. That's why I said I wasn't there to be able to speak on it. But you said what you talking about
that you can relate to.
No.
About things I feel you can relate to, so you can relate to them, and we can have a cordial conversation about it. Because yes, I don't really know how to talk. Yes, I do get mad. I do get pissed. I get a lot of stuff. But that's also the reason I showed the paperwork stuff in the beginning, showing that Troi Terrain, Layla Wheels, and Khalil Money flag and took down that Reloaded Reborn channel.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I said when that started, took that channel, but you saying it wasn't just him, it was from Khalil, Layla Wheels, and him. So all three of them took participation in taking that channel from you. I get it.
They in the back room talking on the phone. I'm finna hit them tonight. Well, I'm getting them tomorrow. It's just like a game shooting. They coming through, wetting up my page area. And then when I'm fighting this one, I got two more coming. When I'm fighting,
You know what? I did forget Khalil was flagging you. That's so funny how a bitch ass nigga be crying about when I take his channel, but he done took all your. Yeah, I just thought a
well,
motherfucker never can't take what they dish the fuck out.
They do that because I never flagged nobody's channel. I tell people you can have my material, you can do whatever you want. Try to get people to help me in my war, but people are afraid of these people. I ain't getting in there. I ain't getting on YouTube. I ain't doing this and I ain't gonna do that. But no, I got a couple people now that will get on YouTube. Really, they need to just leave me alone and go and pay me a good amount of money, and I'll leave y'all alone. I sign a little thing where I won't even speak on it no more. Because if you don't do it,
It's too much like right what you just said, because it's the same thing I've asked them is to leave me alone and they won't do it. But soon as I come out and start taking people channels, I'm the bad guy. I'm childish because I'm supposed to allow these folks to keep doing what they do.
That's your threat. My threat is you keep going on. We going to court, and all this criminal stuff that y'all done did gonna get y'all locked up, and y'all gonna have to pay me. Y'all might as well just pay me and leave me alone. Get me to just shut up.
I don't even want to be paid. I just want y'all to leave me the fuck alone so I don't have to come down here and burn no shit down.
They ain't gonna do that. See,
I know. So all I'm saying is when I do it, just don't cry about it. That's all. Don't cry about it.
In the art of war, you gotta be a greater threat to something they want. They like their freedom. They ain't lie, stole, and mess with babies and do all that stuff for nothing. They want to reap the benefits of that. But they keep messing with me and they gonna be in the jailhouse. Just leave me alone, give me a stack of money so I can go build what I want to build and have fun how I want to fun. Then I could play in the sun. You can play in the sun too. But if you keep on, I'm gonna play in the sun and you're gonna be playing, you're gonna be outside one and 23, 23 and 1. Now I know they think they good because they work with the federal government. Y'all can't let them do this to me, but no, when it happens, because it's a time and season for everything. Everything has an end. That's one of the things I preach around here. I'm around old folks, and some of them be dying, and they got people, and I'll be like, everything got an end. Everything got an end. Everything in life got an end. When you realize that, either you gonna end it or somebody else gonna end it. So the question is, how do you want it in? You got all that money and stuff, just break me off a piece of that Kit Kat, boy. You win. You done gathered it all for me anyway. The Lord didn't have you gather the money that I may go in your pocket and get it out and live a lavish life. Believe me, I ain't scared to live lavish. I ain't scared to do none of that stuff. I just never had the opportunity, and I never built what it took. But I don't give a F mentality. The Aries mentality that I was born with. I've never cared. See, that's I was truly born for this type of stuff. That's why I don't run from it. I embrace it. So you want to put a poll up? Can we put a poll up? Let me go to my YouTube and put a poll up. Need to put a poll up. Let's see. Can't put no poll up over here. Come on. Do it. We can put a poll up. I'll put a poll up after this show. I'm gonna go on my community wall, put a poll up. Do you think Star gonna flag this channel or not? Based off the conversation you hearing now?
Probably not, because of what the conversation is. And plus, he really don't have no grounds of flagging this. You're not showing none of his content. So, I mean, that's the same question I would ask Khalil, speaking of, now that you said that. Now, why would I be hiding my content because of Bleak You when I don't even have, I'm not using none of her content in order for her to flag? So why would I be hiding my content from someone when I don't even got none of her content for her to flag? Unless you over there basically saying the bitch over there false flagging. See how y'all talk too motherfucking much? I never false flag. Everything I flag is because y'all use my content. You can't just say I'm just running around here false flagging just to be flagging. No, I'm flagging shit that I told y'all to stop using my children pictures, stop using my content, which is my right as a content creator. But when a motherfucker go to flagging you and you ain't using their content, you ain't even mentioning their fucking name, that's called false flagging. Even if a person mention your name, if you flag them, that's false flagging. One can say your fucking name. I'm just saying.
It is.
Y'all need to know the difference between the flagging. That's all the fuck I'm saying. So all I'm saying is, Khalil, you over there running your dick suckers and don't realize you over there telling on your queen. So you basically saying she trying to false flag me because she have no reason to flag me. I don't use that dumbass bitch content. I don't like that bitch. I don't watch that bitch. I don't want to run her shit. So she has no reason to flag me. Therefore, I don't have no reason to be hiding my content. Unless a bitch trying to false flag. But y'all talk too goddamn much. That's all.
Yeah, they into false flagging. I mean,
yeah,
flagging. They into misuse in the courts. They into all this stuff.
You just gotta listen to them sometimes. Like, why would she be flagging me if I ain't got none of her content? She know I don't use her fucking trash. So why would I use? Well, why would she be flagging me? Unless she just trying to false flag. See, when I hit that bitch, it was because she had my content over there. It wasn't because of what she was saying. I told the bitch to I said, keep your little goddamn slander up there. Just take my pictures down. Take my children pictures down. She felt like, I can't be touched. I ain't doing shit. So she got what she got. Because that's my personal property. You don't see me over here using her personal property. So she have no grounds to flag me. Y'all be on some dumb ass shit, sitting there doing that bullying, harassment shit, doing stupid ass shit when folks not even talking about y'all. Nobody even give a fuck about none of y'all. Did y'all want to flag somebody on harassment and bullying? Yeah, I flag Khalil on harassment and bullying because he's constantly over there harassing and bullying. When a motherfucker say, leave me the fuck alone, and you keep going, that is harassment and bullying. When you keep coming online saying shit that ain't fucking true and you keep running up behind the person, but this old man like, I'm not harassing and bullying. Then what is it called, Khalil? Because we not having no fucking conversation back and forth because I told your bitch ass I don't want to talk to you and leave me the fuck alone. So at that point, it's harassing and bullying. Y'all see me over here doing that. Give a fuck enough to do it about y'all. But y'all seem to be obsessed with me and Israel. It's always me and Israel. If it's not about me, it's Israel. If it's not Israel, then if y'all don't get no response from us, then you bring in my hand. It's like, that's so pathetic because he ain't even a damn content creator. But y'all say we ain't got nothing better else to do. No, it seems to me like y'all ain't got nothing better else to do. Anytime y'all go to calling for fucking viewers up here, yeah, y'all gotta be bored. Y'all can't have no content when y'all putting people in y'all titles, names in your titles that ain't even content creators, asking to come over here and talk to me after I disrespected you and call you gay Mike. Come over here and talk to me. You don't never see me begging nobody up here to come talk to me. Just saying. That's it.
Yeah, it's all good. They're grown children. They in their second childhood. They don't know how to act right. They old and probably taking Viagra to do what they need to do and stuff. They don't know. They ain't got nothing to do. They think they can live their second life. I hear them trying to bully people on YouTube. I'm not Ron Savage.
I have learned that a lot of y'all up here is sexually frustrated. I'm so serious. Khalil, you got a whole wife, but you sexually frustrated. You can't get none, can you? That's why you living over there in that office space. Same thing with your girl. Don't nobody want to fuck it. Y'all sexually frustrated. That's why y'all up here doing the stuff that y'all do. Guess who ain't sexually frustrated? The queen. The queen. I'm not sexually frustrated to the point that I gotta come up here and start fights with people because won't nobody give me no you know what. Because I just I done did so much stuff to the world and people see the ugliness inside of me. It's not even about what's on the outside. It's what's in the inside that don't nobody even want to deal with you on a sexual level. So now you're sexually frustrated. Own wife won't give you none. Sexually frustrated. You up here messing with the queen. I can't help you. You're a married man. And even if you wasn't a married man, I still wouldn't toss you nothing.
You through jumping on?
I'm done.
Glad you got that off your chest. Israel doctrines is not sexually frustrated. These have been 20-some years, but I ain't frustrated sexually. But with that said, that's the show, people. I mean, like I said, sister, I got a trick bag for them. They think they got a trick bag for me. You got to have a trick bag for me to get me in the trick bag. Them, they've been in the trick bag, so they don't care. It's suicidal now. I'll jump off the side of this building just to prove a point and do this and do that. But jump on. Yeah. Have a merry time down. Khalil suicidal. See, you might hear about that nigga boom.
Suicidal, so sexually frustrated. The man wanted to have sex with his own motherfucking mama. Let's just keep it real. That's how you know you sexually frustrated. You couldn't get that first nut off on your mama, right? Just saying. Just crazy, man. The other one talk about how you abuse me, and me and you ain't never been married, but she was in a full marriage with her husband, verbally and physically abusing her. But they don't want to talk about that, though, do we? We don't talk about how husbands was abusing us and calling us bitches and we liars, and your own husband told the world what the fuck you are. You a liar and you a bitch, just like he said. Just saying.
Well, guess
it's called projecting y'all bullshit off onto others. That's all. I'm done.
I guess we put the channel under a lot of pressure today. They might want to come flag things up. Ooh.
No, I want, hey, Israel, I had this one question.
What?
The difference between me and you, we're not sexually interacting. So whatever goes on between me and you, if you say some wild shit, it's a difference when you're laying down with a man and you're actually giving your body to him and he's talking to you like that. I don't lay down and give my body to him and you think he's gonna talk to me like that? You did, woman. I'm done.
All right, I'm glad you got it off your chest. We out. The queen views are not mine, and mine are not hers. Don't confuse us. Because y'all like confusing stuff. Y'all like chaos and confusion. I'm all about bringing it out. Don't use Troi Star Terrain. I got emails. They mine. Y'all sent it to me. Y'all CC'd them to me. Y'all CC'd me in the conversation. I got the conversation out there I had with Lady Wheels at first. Because I told Layla Wheels, I told Troy, I told everyone about it. So with that said, we out, people. If they want beef, they gonna start it. I ain't starting. Not with this channel. I be beefing on some other channel. YouTube Street King. Now, to be exact, it's Israel Doctrine YouTube Street King, because everybody want to be a Street King now. Since I got the Israel Doctrine put on it, it's mine. It's Israel Doctrine YouTube Street King. Everybody want to be a YouTube Street King. It's only one Israel Doctrine YouTube Street King. It's a street ministry too. My Cash App, let me put my Cash App in the thing, because I need some cash up. I'm fighting big dogs out here with big pockets. Not afraid. I'm not afraid to bring you down. That's my Cash App right there, people. Israel Doctrine MVP. I appreciate anybody that send enough to get a drink or whatever. You know, I got to feed myself. Beans and cornbread. I'm getting back country boy swole. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.